Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a 30-minute fun walk at home workout. So we're going to get fit and we're going to improve our stamina. Right, so I'm just getting warmed up here. I'm starting off now with a power walk here. Just getting those arms moving too. So when you're ready, you come on in and join me and just make sure you have everything you need before you start. You may feel like you need some water throughout your workout. I have a kitchen chair for balance, or you could use a wall or a door, a piece of furniture, and maybe even a towel. All right, so let's get those arms moving now by our side. You can move off the spot, bring your knees up a little higher if you want to. Let's go, let's get the air in now. And we'll think about keeping a nice straight posture, okay? So keep that head going right up to the ceiling, tailbone down to the floor. Good. Keep those elbows close to your ribs. Now let's bring our knees out wide, so up and up, up. So we're just opening up the hips here, warming up the hip flexors at the front and the glutes. Good, and the calves. Keep your abdominals engaged now, and then we'll get those warmed up from the start. That's it. Good. Now can we double this up? So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Good. Up and up. Now you don't have to bring your knee this high. You can keep it down nice and low if you want to. This high knee raise might throw your balance a little bit. You can see I'm leaning a little bit to the side just to help my balance. You can do this holding on to a piece of furniture or your chair if you have it around. Good, let's do 2 more. And last one. Take it back now to a march. And let's go forward. And back. We'll just do 4 of these. Then we go into some mini squats. Good. And back. Well done. Now hold it here. And we'll just do some mini squats. And you can make your squat nice and small. Good. That's it. And squat down. Squeeze your bum on the way up. That's it. Squeeze and squeeze. That's it. Squeezing those glutes. You feeling them working? Yeah, getting warm now. That's it. And again, I like to keep my hands near my chin just to keep my chest upright. That little cue keeps your chest upright so you don't look down at the floor and you're not bending deeply at the waist. Remember, send your tailbone down to the floor, head held high. Head to ceiling, tailbone to floor. That's it. Good. And that'll give you that'll keep your spine straight for you, keep it safe. Let's do 4, 3. We're going to do some leg kick outs. Nice and gentle though, just for the warm up. Kick out. So you can go down nice and low. That's it. You can work the room if you want. If you have space, use it up. That's it. Good. Kick and kick. Kick. Now do you want to bring in some arms? That's it. Reaching and reaching. Because we will get our heart rate up a little bit higher if you bring all your limbs into the move. So kick and kick. Now you can go higher if you want to, but as I've said before, when you're kicking like this, you kick under control. You don't just kick the leg out and not control what you're doing. So the way you control it is you contract the muscles in around your kneecap. That's your thigh muscle here, okay, close to your knee. So you squeeze it basically, okay? Just squeeze it and you will control that kick. Now let's bring your arms up a little higher. Good. Feel your heart rate coming up a little bit more. Yeah. Higher those arms go, the higher the heart rate will go. Let's bring them up over the head. That'll bring them up even higher, their heart rate up higher for you. Okay, so you'll be feeling a little bit breathless now. That's good. Not too much. You don't want to do too much in the warm-up. Just gradually bring your heart rate up. Good. 4 to go. Leave the arms out. Keep the legs going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep the legs moving. That's it. Just bring the arms down to your waist. Let's bring in some rainbow legs now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that means you're just going to circle your leg out and change. Circle and circle. And again, we're just opening up the hips here. You'll feel the groin. Nice ballistic or dynamic stretch for the groin. Don't be scared. You may have heard bad things about dynamic stretching. It's actually a wonderful way to get the body warmed up as long as you're staying in control. and you're contracting the muscles. That's it, your focus, that mind-muscle connection, should always have that switched on. That's it, good. Well done. And let's do 4. We're going to do some mini lunges. 3, 2, and 1. So just pick a side, tap your foot and go out. Stay on one side. And again, making that mind-muscle connection to your groin, because it's an area of the body that's easily injured. Good, if you overstretch. Now I'm just doing little mini lunges here. Nothing too intense for the warm-up. That's it, just waking up the body, waking up the nervous system, just letting it know what's coming. We've got a good workout coming. That's it, and step out. Good, 2 more. And last one. Now I want you just to center up the legs and then go out. That's it, good. Well done. Now, do you see the way I'm keeping my chest upright? I'm not bending forward at the waist and I'm not looking at the floor. I don't know what the floor looks like at all in this house. Okay, so keep your chest up. Well done. And out to the side. Stand up, nice tall spine. Head up to the ceiling. That's it, good. And we'll do another 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do some little mini squats and reach. So a full body move here, just a final move for the warm up. We'll head straight into the workout. We're doing intervals of 30 today. Okay, so you're going to walk for 30 seconds and then we're going to just mix it up a little bit for you. And we're going to do different exercises just so that we can move in different planes, bring in other body parts, keep it interesting for you. That's it. Good, now reach across, really warm up that trunk area, those obliques, you're working its way up to your shoulders. Good, upper back, and of course we're keeping the legs going to keep your heart rate elevated. That's it, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I want you to start marching. You start with your workout. I'll press the timer and I'll join in with you. Now we have our little interval timer as well, set for 30 seconds, okay, for each move. Okay, now let's get going. All right, so we're going to power march it here again. Really pump those arms. That's it, good. Draw your knees up as high as you can. Now if this is too much for you, you want to take it slower, go ahead. You want to keep the range of movement smaller, that's fine. Okay, you do whatever you do, whatever you can do, okay? Okay, now we're into toe taps. So we're going to tap out to the side, bring in the arms. Okay, now we're going to take it back for 2. So 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. So the arms can just go with the legs. So 2 and 2 with the legs, 2 and 2 with the arms. 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. We're going back to walks now, okay? So let's walk it out. I'll cue you a little bit better with those moves. I had too much to say in 30 seconds there the last time. All right, so squat walks are next. So you're going to get into a squatting position. Keep marching now. Keep your body moving. Squatting position, and then we're just going to walk the room. Okay, so find a space. Get ready. Stay up tall if you don't want to squat. Keep going with your marching or your walking. That's it. Now squat it down and walk the room. If you don't have room, just go back and forth 1 or 2 steps. That's it. Now stay low. Now if this is too much for you, it's too intense, stay up high. Slight bend in your knee, okay? But if you can, get down, keep the chest up for me now. Remember, tailbone to the floor, head held high. Good. And I'm going to go back to some walking after this. You'd be glad to stand up straight. All right, keep going, couple of seconds. Okay, now walk it out. Okay, so nice big marches for me now. Climb the hill, come on. Let's get going now. That's it. Pump those arms by your side. If you want to bring in some bit more specific arm moves, you can. You can push back and get your triceps going. That's it. Work the back of your arm. Speed up the legs a little bit. Next one is step touches and arm punches. I love the next move. So just step touch it, foot to the other foot. That's it, just bring one foot to meet the other and then punch the ceiling for me. Now you can bring in a little bit of speed here, bring your pace up a little bit if you can. Punch the ceiling. Good. And work hard with these ones here, these intervals between the walks, because your heart rate will drop a little bit with the walking itself, particularly if you don't bring any arms above your head. Good. So reach and reach. That's a lovely stretch for the trunk. Walk it out. Really nice. Good. So even when we're working out, we're getting our mobility and our flexibility. Next one we're going to do is the V steps. I want you to draw a big V on the floor. So you can go to the right and then to the left, okay? Good, now let's walk fast. These 30-second intervals, go fast, make the most of them. God, drive those arms by your side. That's it, now V. So just draw a V on the floor, back to the middle and then the other side. Good. We're going to take it back to a walk next. That's it. You can actually jog the walk, if you know what I mean. Jog it out if you want to. If you're feeling, yeah, I'm progressing here a lot, I can take a little bit more intensity, you go ahead with that. Take it up into a jog. I am getting some messages from people who are actually bringing up their pace a little bit now with the workouts, and they're taking up the walks into jogs. That's great. It's a great sign. Good. That's it. Now keep going. So like I say, if you want to take this up into a little jog, go ahead. Remember, it's only for 30 seconds. We're going to squat and do twisting knee raise next. You're going to go into a squat and then twist your knee to one side, squat, twist your knee to the other side. That's it. Take it back to a walk. Okay, now we're going to squat and twist, squat and twist. Squat down and twist. That's it. You can twist your waist a little bit. Watch your spine now, make sure your abdominals are pulled in. Good. And twist. Sit down and twist. Sit down and twist. Good. Down and over. Down and over. We're going to take it to a walk next. Okay, now let's walk it out. Good work. Now we have some low jacks. So they're called low jacks. So it's the low jumping jack. There's no jumping. And we're going to get down low. Now if you don't like that, you can stay up high, okay? You can just do a low jumping jack like this, okay? Let's keep going with that walk. Bring in some arms. Good. Okay, now your low jack. Low. Now if you don't like that, stay up high. Bend your knee deeply. Are you feeling those glutes working? Keep your chest up though. The chest stays high and your tailbone down to the floor. Good. And then there's a bend in the knee. It's not that deep, but it's a significant bend, all right. Taking it back to a walk or a jog if you like. Good. That's it. We're bringing a little bit more arms now that we're getting through the workout. Good. Now open chest openers. Love these. Good for the posture. That's it. Work the room. Jumpy knee raises next. Don't get scared if you heard the word jumpy. You don't have to do any jumping. It actually is just the head going up to the ceiling. Okay? That's it. You can take it up into a jump if you want. So, knee raise. It's kind of like a wide knee raise. Now you can jump, but like I say, keep it low impact with one foot remaining on the floor all the time. Or you can kind of add a little sort of hop where your foot remains on the floor. So there's plenty of options. Good. Lift, lift, and lift. Lift, lift, and lift. You can go a little higher if you want. Heart rate's going to come up a bit more with that. Okay, walk it out. Good. Let's crisscross the arms in front. You can move off the spot. Stay on the spot, focus on the legs. Go a little faster. That's it. We've got rainbow legs for 2. So we did those in the warm-up. It's just drawing big circles with your legs and a squat in the middle. Okay, so 2 rainbow legs, squat in the middle. Let's get ready. So 1, 2, squat it down. 1 and 2, squat it down. Good. 1 and 2, into your squat. Good. That's it. Going to take it back now to a walk, and you can decide what you want to do with that walk. We walk up the hill. Yeah, so we lean a little bit at the waist. That means we're not going to be bending over too deeply. Just like you would if you're outside walking up a hill, you kind of have to bend a little bit at the waist to kind of power up the body to get up the hill. And the legs are quite big. So it's a slower move, and you're leaning a little bit at the waist to power up the body, and you're really pumping your arms. You can pull your arms back here, pretend you're pulling ropes back, come on. That's it, lean a little bit, climb up that hill. Do you feel your tummy muscles working there? Yeah, I can. Pull your abs in now to your spine. Good. Okay, now low impact skipping. Now, low impact skipping means you just go from toe to toe where the feet remain on the floor. You can take it up into a little bit of a faster, a bigger move, but the feet are still pretty much in contact with the floor, or you can lift the feet off the floor altogether and you're bringing in impact then. You're getting warm now. Good. I'm going to take it back to a walk. Okay, walk it out. Let's do lateral walks now. So again, always mixing it up for your body. Side to side. Next move is a forward and backward squat walk. So we're going to go into a squat again, but this time we're going to move forward and back, okay? And if you don't want to get down low like that, because I know it's quite tricky, the intensity of it, you can just stay up high, okay? So into a squat and just walk forward, whatever space you have. It's a very goofy looking move. Now stay up high and just walk the legs forward, walk the legs back, okay? You might be able to bring up your pace a little bit if you stay up pretty straight. Keep your spine now nice and straight here. Don't bend at the waist, look forward. Good, try and get your bum down low. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, now the intervals are short, so see if you can persist with it for your 30 seconds. Let's go for a walk now. I'm going for a fast walk now. Very fast, speed it up. We're going to do some step backs next, and I'm going to add in some arms. So you're just going to step the foot back behind you without pressing your heel into the floor. You're going to keep that heel up for me. Couple of seconds to go. Good. Okay, step it back. Step back. That's it. Reach up. Reach up. Work those shoulders. Now I want you to squeeze your shoulders as those arms come up. Give me 2 big thumbs up here. Thumbs up. That's it. Take up your pace. Bring the heart rate up for me. Good. I'm going to walk it out again now. Couple of seconds to go. Keep going. Come on. Well done. Okay, let's walk it out. Go fast walk again. Crisscross the arms. Bring them up high if you really want to get your heart rate elevated. Next move is a knee raise, and we're going to work our chest and shoulders. We're going to push the hands out, up over the head. Hands out in front, up over the head. Good. Keep going. Walk fast for me. Okay, knee raise first. Get the legs up first. Chest, shoulders. Chest, shoulders. Chest, shoulders. Chest, shoulders. Good. Lift up. Push out and up. Push out and up. Give me some big knees there. Crunch your abs. There's a lot to remember here. Now we're giving the brain a workout too. Lift. Push and up. Push and up. Walk it out. Come on. Want to take it up into a little jog? If you can. You can keep the jog even very light. Okay, if you're feeling really energetic now, you can kick your bum and bring in a lot of hamstrings. That's it. Good. If you want to just keep it at walking, go ahead. Okay, we've got some back lunges coming with this now. I'll modify them for you as well, because this is a tricky move coming up, okay? So we're going to step back. If you can touch down deep, go ahead. If you can bend your knees deep. If you can't, just tap your knee. Just step back, keep your heel up for me. Step back. Good. That's it. If you want to get down a bit deeper. That's it, good. Keep going now, we're just there. 3 seconds, 2, and last one. Okay, let's walk it out. Okay, pump those arms. We're going back to those 2, tapping out to the side, tapping back behind you. Okay, all right, keep marching. Take it to a small jog if you want, a light jog. Let's get some arms in, good. I'm going to bring them up over my head. Keep that heart rate up for me. Reach, 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 and reach. Reach, and reach. Good. Now 1, 2, and 1, 2. Coordinate the arms with the legs. That's it. So out and out, back and back. Arms go out with the feet, back with the feet. That's it. Good. You're waking up that brain. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Don't worry if you get it wrong. Just do what you can do. We all make mistakes, it's okay. Okay, walk it out. Whew. That's it, good work. Let's bring in some shoulders. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Good work. If you prefer to keep the legs moving much faster pace, just run them by your side. Good, we've got those squat walks coming next. So you're going to need a bit of space for those if you want to move over. That's it, keep going. Speed up, come on, keep going. That's it. Okay, squat down, keep your chest up for me. Walk over. Work the room. That's it. Over you go. If you don't have space, you might have, if you go on the diagonal. So just see what works for you, wherever you're working out. Over, over. Good. Keep your bum down. I know it's tempting to come up. See if you can do it. That's it. Okay. Let's march it out or walk it out. Bring in some arms again, some chest openers. Come on, see if you can get the legs and arms to move fast. That's it. Good. We have our step touches and arm punches. Next one's great for stretching out that trunk or that torso. Good. Get ready now to step touch. Step touch first, get the legs first, and then punch, punch, punch. Always like getting those legs going first. If you ever have trouble now with the moves, leave out the arms and see if you can get the legs going on their own. And if you're still having trouble, just take it back to our marching or our walking and compose yourself for a minute or so and see if you can do it then after that, rather than just stopping altogether. That's it, now really punch, come on. Punch and punch, punch. Good work, well done. Walk, okay. Let's walk it out, jog it out. Whatever you like, you can get off the spot here if you want. Now, do you remember those V steps we did? I drew a huge V on the floor. That's next. Good. Keep going, a few seconds left. And back. Okay, we'll hold it here, get ready. V, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Draw that V for me, back to the middle. And other leg, good. This is a nice fun move, this one. You can feel the butterflies in your tummy. Good. And over. And over. Good. And over. Come on, we get another one in. We make our way back to the start. Okay, center up. March it out. Keep marching. Okay, let's do some big arm moves over the head. Just want to keep my heart rate up. That's it. And again, if you want to really focus on the walk, pump the arms by your side, get the legs to really move fast for you. Slight bend at the waist, slight bend. Good. Squat into twisting. Knee raises are next. All right, squat first. Let's get ready. Squat, twist, squat. Now remember, don't do any twisting type moves unless you're engaging your abdominals, okay? You've got to watch your back. It's really important. Now you might want to slow down here and really feel the glutes working, or if you want to keep it more cardio, you can speed it up. Good. Mix between the two. Keep that 30 seconds nice and interesting for you. It'll feel like 5 if you mix it up. Okay, we're going to march it out. Low jacks next. Again, if you found those low jacks a little bit hard for you the last round, try them. You can do the exact same move, just come up straight, okay? Come on, let's march it out fast. Good. Shoulders, shoulders. Good. Move off the spot here. That's it. Just there now. Okay, low jack. Low, low, low. So it's a low impact move, which means no jumping. But I'm call it low, low, a double, give it a double name, because you're down low, your hips are low. Up high, mix between the two if you find it's too hard for 30 seconds. Tailbone to the floor. Come on, you're nearly ready now to walk again. That's it, see how quickly the time goes. Your mind is occupied, there's so much going on. Good, walk it out. That's it, come on, let's pump those arms. You want to take it up into a light little jog. That's it, nothing too heavy. If this is too much for you, you just walk it fast or take it at your own pace. That's it, good. Now we have those kind of jumpy type knee raises. All right, coming next. Well done. Okay, so 1 and 2. And here I'm actually just raising my head up to the ceiling, like I'm going to bump, 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 but I'm actually keeping that foot in contact with the ground. It actually isn't leaving the ground. I'm just using the elasticity of my muscles to get up there. All right, rather than jumping to get up there. But you can jump if you want, because you're nearly done. And we're back to our walks. Good. Up. This is a fun move. Again, it gets those butterflies in your tummy going. Okay, let's walk it out. Are you having fun? Sometimes you get that heart rate up a little bit and those endorphins come out. You really feel kind of energetic and fun starts to flow. That's it. Keep moving. Rainbow legs for 2 and squat. Again, you can slow it down and really feel the action of each move. Getting your training effect, or you can speed it up, shorten the range of movement and get your cardio benefit. So 1, 2, squat it down. 1 and 2, don't forget both legs. 1, 2, squat it down. 1 and 2, squat it down. Good. 1 and 2, squat it down. Open, open, sit. Open, open, sit. Come on, get one more. That's it. Sit down. Okay, walk it out. Well done. Keep on going. Walking it out. Come on, let's punch, 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 punch. Higher you go. Yep, you want to feel your heart rate come up a little bit more. Now we're going to do skipping, low impact skips, or take it up if you want. Good. Keep those legs moving for me though. That's it. Okay. Nice and low. You can twist here as well. Make it real fun type, aerobic type move. Good. That's it. Come on, have fun with it. Whew. Getting really warm now. Keep going, you've got a couple of seconds. We'll take it back to your walk. Okay, let's march it out. Clap, clap over your head. Good. Big claps. Come on, you can do this. If you want to leave out the claps and just march it out, we have those forward and back walks now, those squatting type walks where you go forward and back, or just stay up high. Get ready for those. Into your squat, sit your hips down, Tailbone's going to the floor, head is going to the ceiling. That's it. Good. That's it. Again, one of these moves that is wonderful for strengthening and toning your lower body, switching on your abdominals, but it isn't something you're necessarily going to do outside. So working out at home is great, many advantages. That's it. Come on, make it forward, make it back, find a spot, walk it out. Good. Let's climb our hill again. That's it. We have your step backs next with some arms. Okay, come on, let's climb that hill. Bring those knees right up if you can, right up to your belly button if you can do that. Come on, climb those big steps. Oh, it's a steep hill today. That's it, good. Lift and lift, abs are in tight. Good work. Now step it back, keep your heel up for me. Get those legs down first, and then we're going to do some shoulders. That's it, chop the air for me. Keep those hands close to your waist as they come down. Chop, chop. Good. That's it. Speed it up and keep your chest held high. That's it. Good work. Feel those shoulders working. Yeah, good. Couple of seconds and you're done. Let's walk it out. Good stuff. Okay. Next one is our knee raise, and we're going to work our chest and shoulders along with it. So we're going to push out, lift up, okay? A little bit of coordination. If you're getting stuck, just pick the chest or pick the shoulders, okay? Or you could do 5 chest, then into 5 shoulders. That's a little easier. Okay, come on, let's go fast here. Last few seconds. That's it, really get into it. Okay, now knee raise first, legs first, chest, shoulder, chest, shoulder. And again, you can actually add a little hop here, like still keeping it low impact. Up, push and up, push and up. Good. Keep it really low impact. That's it, planting that foot completely on the ground. Good. Up and push, up and push, up and push. Well done. Okay, last minute. Ooh, that was fast. Let's walk it out. That's it. Now really, really get this a good walk in. Do you want to take it up a little bit? Pace. It's your last one. Good. Again, you can see I'm keeping the intensity quite low. Okay. So, can you remember what this is paired off with? Yeah, it was those back lunges. They were tough. They're quite an advanced exercise. So just tap out your leg. Bring up the pace if you want to a little bit. If you're going to pick the advanced version, it's going to slow you down a little bit because the range of movement is bigger. Good. Mix between the two. Use your last few seconds now. Good. Whoops, don't lose your balance. Again, try and keep your head up. I have to remind myself too. Good, I'm gonna get one more maybe. And there's your time. Now I want you to continue to march. Get a few bonus steps in there. Good work. Okay. And that's it. Well done. That was great. Feeling good after that? Feeling lovely and warm. That really was fun. I really did enjoy that now. Good, I could do that all over again. Okay, forward and back. So I'm just bringing your heart rate down, giving you a few bonus steps as well. That's it. So always keep your body moving during the day. If you find yourself sitting a lot, get up and just move around, pace around your house. You don't always have to necessarily go out. If you have a stairs in your house, use your stairs, go up and down it a few times. Housework or chores around the house is great for building up your steps. Burning off some of those extra calories. You know, housework is tough. It is tough if you're at it for a while. You know, washing, cleaning walls, making beds, whatever, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning toilets, vacuuming your carpets. It's all tough. It's tough if you're doing it for a couple of hours. Okay. Give me a few of these right up over the head. 2 more, and we'll stretch out your hips. And one more. Okay, so just going to the side here so you can have a better view. Now I'm going to go down into a little bit of a bend here. First of all, I'm going to tilt my pelvis back behind me. So just a little tilt of the hips going behind you. And then I am feeling a little stretch coming into the hip flexor here at the front. And the deeper you go with that knee, the more of a stretch you'll feel coming in. Okay, I know some people cannot go into deep knee bends. So here you'll feel a good stretch. You can actually put your hands behind your head and open up your chest while you're at it. Okay, abs pulled in tight. Don't forget to tilt your hips back, because if you don't, you're not really going to feel that stretch there. Now again, I don't really want you feeling pain. A lot of people feel they have to be in pain to stretch. You don't, it just means that you're not super tight in those areas, and that's good. Okay, hold it. Can you go down a bit deeper? If you can't, stay upright. You'll still get a good stretch for the hip. Right, so what I mean by tilting your hips back is, you imagine your pelvis is like a bucket of water. It's full up to the top. I want you to tilt back so your bottom flattens out and the water splashes behind you. Okay, so other leg. Right, tilt back. Straight away I feel that stretch coming into the hip just from that little pelvic tilt. Okay, so a lot of people bypass that and then they don't get the benefit of the stretch. Let's stretch out the chest again. Good. Look forward, open up the chest. Feel that lovely stretch there at the front. Good. Now I'm just multi-stretching here just because of, simply because of the time. But if you prefer to stretch each body part individually, you do that, okay? Because I know sometimes your mind is taking off one part of your body to focus on the other. And you really need that full mind muscle connection when you're stretching as well as when you're working out. Come on up out of it. Calf stretch, 1 foot behind you. Now you can press your foot down. We're under control here now. Good. Again, I'm just going to stretch out my trunk. If you want to focus fully on your calf, leave out stretching up the trunk. And with these kind of tummy stretches, I like to gently grasp my wrist, rather sometimes interlacing. Yeah, I feel it, but I feel it more when I grasp my wrist with my other hand and gently tug it or pull it. And bend a little bit to the side, and you should feel it coming into your waistline. Good. Have you lost the connection with your calf? If you have, zone in on it there. Good. Ideally holding your stretches for about 30 to 60 seconds. Calf first. Grasp your wrist then. You got to let that tension wear off, and then that allows you to stretch further. What are my toes doing? I feel like they're crooked. They should be facing forward. Again, I'm bending slightly to the opposite side here to stretch out my tummy. Good. Back to the start. Let's do a few dynamic stretches now. Okay, give yourself space here. Abs in tight before you start bending to the side. Back to the middle, over. Center up your tummy or your spine, and then reach over. So can you touch the walls? That's it. Can you get further with each rep? Watch your back now. If this is too stressful for your spine, maybe decrease the range of movement or don't do it, okay? And over and over. Over and over. Good. Over and over. Now open your legs a little wider, and this flows nicely into a groin stretch. So you should feel it. Nice stretch there on the inside of your leg. Chest up. That's it. Good. You can go down a little deeper. If you can touch the floor, go ahead. If you can't, just rest on a chair in front of you. Coffee table is ideal, or rest on your knees. Back to the middle, just center up. That's it, yeah. So you're not flying into one side into the other. Your body knows what's coming. Can you rotate your toes so they face the front? That's it. They shouldn't really be facing left or right. If they are, you've got to work on some ankle mobility and ankle stretching. That's it. Can you go a little bit deeper? Yeah, the attention wore off me very quickly today. Some days it wears off quicker than others, and that allows me to stretch a little bit better, deeper. So some days you'll have, can you touch the floor? If not, try stacking up some towels or exercise mats. But some days you'll be better at stretching than others. I find some days my workouts make me tight. That affects my flexibility the next day, and other days it's much better. Okay, that's great. One final stretch, and I'll say goodbye to you and thank you for joining me today. You did a really, really good workout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you back here in the next video. Bye bye.